I never figured out how to come out.
I don't believe this comedy.
Because the first thing you say on stage always feels stupid. Because there's no real reason for me to talk to you. It just doesn't exist. I don't know you. You don't even know each other. You're facing the same direction. That's all you have in common. So I just have to. It's like talking to a girl at a bar because you're attracted to her. The first thing you say is just going to be dog shit coming out of your mouth. Because you don't know her. The only honest thing that you could say to her is, I want to fuck your face. That's the only thing you can say that you can mean. Anything else you say is you trying really hard not to say, I want to fuck your face. That's the only thing I want to put my penis in the lowest hole in your head.
Give me the mental one.
I was never good at that. Like, I was very bad at being single, which is a problem because I'm divorced, so I'm single again after 10 years of marriage. And no, here, cut the shit. Don't even start with that noise like a puppy died.
I was divorced.
Let me tell you something. And this is important because someday you're one of your
looks like I'm gonna have to beat people again.
and they're gonna tell you, don't go, oh, I'm sorry. That's a stupid thing to say. It really is. First of all, you're making them feel bad for being really happy, which isn't fair.
I heard this one.
And second, let me explain something. Divorce is always good news. I know that sounds weird, but it's true because no good marriage has ever ended in divorce. It's really that simple. That's never happened. That would be sad. If two people were married and they were really happy and they just had a great thing, and then they got divorced, that would be really sad. But that has happened 0 times. Literally 0. Ray Charles has killed more Jews than happy marriages have ended in divorce.
I don't get it. Ray Charles kills him.
So things were bad, and they're better. They're not good like this shit on the wall, but they're better. So you should be happy. But the part that's difficult is being single at 41 after 10 years of marriage and 2 kids. That's like having a bunch of money in the currency of a country that doesn't exist anymore. Like I found 500 million Prussian francs. I can't really take advantage of being single because I didn't expect to be single. I'm not prepared. I didn't think I'd ever. I didn't keep this shit up. You understand?
Why is he single?
Any of this.
Why? Because he was making so many jokes about his wife, right?
It's functional.
Wasn't he?
It's not. I didn't think I would need it that way. I thought I was going to be shoving it into the same person every 3 months till one was gone. What I thought was the nature of the deployment for this. I didn't think I had to be like appealing to someone from scratch. It's like having a 73 Dodge Dart in your backyard. And it's been sitting back there in garage. You don't have any old Mustang. You have no plans to restore that Dart. You don't even see it when you look out the window. And now you find out that's your only way to work. You need that car now. And you're like, oh shit. And it's got bees in it. I didn't take care of it. It's full of bees. There's a family of mice living in the tailpipe. I can't take it to work. I have no single instincts. I know too much to be single. I know everything that happens now. That's no good for single. You gotta be optimistic. That's single. Stupid. You have to be stupid. That's what optimistic means now. It means stupid. Hey, maybe something nice will happen. Why the fuck would anything nice ever happen? Are you stupid? But that's the attitude you have to be single. You have to look at someone and go, no, maybe. I don't look at it that way. Even when I see something I'm attracted to. I was at a gym the other day. Why? I'm at a gym. I'm just wearing shorts. That's all I'm doing there. Just staying there. I look over and there's a girl in a lovely ponytail. She's awesome. But then I started thinking, wait, I'm single. I'm on the market. I have value. I could say something to her. I could just walk up and say something. I'm trying to think, what am I going to say? What do I look like to somebody like that? And then I realized it's been way too long. I've just been standing there staring at her. I have no identity in the single world. I look at them, I don't know what they're doing. I tried just jerking off to Girls Gone Wild the other day, just to read into the community that way, just to feel part of it. And I bought it, not the commercial on Comedy Central. I paid money like a grown-up to put my credit card down and waited for it to come to my house. I'm an adult. So I'm trying to jerk off to Girls Gone Wild. I can't do it because I'm a father. I'm too old. I'm just getting mad at everybody in the video. I'm like, you fucking irresponsible bitches, go back to school. What are you doing down there?
Is he Jewish?
Stephen Moore's in a depression. Get the oil off your tits and study for fuck's sake.
He's Mexican. Half Mexican.
Really? Oh, he just said he's out. Oh no, it's another person. This is Jesse Joyce.
I lived in Ireland for a year, which was great. But I learned some stuff I shouldn't be so proud of. The fact that one groups of Irish had a secret alliance with the Nazis in World War II, that's a pretty dark chapter in our history. You have to really hate the British and all that the Nazis had better options somehow. So in that conversation, we're only talking about one of people reading them. I mean, how about that Hitler guy? I don't approve that everybody's trying to create an equal race by limiting the Jews. But that guy's going to fuck out England and we're not voting for that. Well, I was living there, I was going to school every day, so I didn't have a night job. So the night job I took, I used to run a rickshaw in Dublin. There's no rickshaw, it's the two-inch taxi. So I'm running chairs with wheels and stuff.
Jesse Joyce.
Why? This is so
I think like 3 in the morning, so
everyone needs a shot.
Dude would jump in my rickshaw and go, "Hey, I'm in a hurry!" What about this transportation? Makes you think it's capable of hurry? Yeah, they're on a park bench with bicycle wheels. It's being pulled by a 118-pound chain smoker. Why don't you cook there? And there is like an old lady would flag me down or something on a date or something. But every now and again, some guy who's just my age would flag me down the rickshaw, who also has legs that work, you know? But he doesn't want to walk to where he's going, he wants me to pull him.
Yeah. I've seen guys like that in Vancouver, and I'm just like, that's so weird. Yeah. It's so like odd. The guy's just sitting there, and the other people are like, the bike ones? They have the bike ones here. It's retarded. Weird. I find it weird. Weird. Tough job to have.
Standard system of weight. For whatever reason, they invented their own stupid system. Yeah, they don't use the pound or the kilogram, they use the stone. That's the lowest measure for weight in Ireland. The thing is that 1 stone weighs 14 pounds. That is the least amount you can weigh anything in Ireland. 14 pounds. That's why there are no Irish drug dealers. Unless you need a 14-pound bag of heroin, you have to be very familiar with calculus. That's a lot of math. Like, you can't even weigh a baby here, it's like 6 months old. This child weighs nothing, give him a sandwich for Christ's sake! You take it kindly! That's a lot of talk, you know, sense. You take it kindly. Anybody here ever been there in Ireland?
It's awesome, but you know what the Irish word for fun is? It's CRALC. It's pronounced crack. And I didn't know that. I was like right near this Catholic college. That's where I was going to school, and I was right near the convent on campus. I know I've been there for like 2 weeks. I still one officer to me and goes, "Hey, you're one of the Americans doing friendship. How do you go crack stupid in the country?" No. Frankly, I haven't even cracks left the States. I know tons of places you can have fantastic crack. Keep that in mind, thank you. You can imagine my surprise when I found out that crack was fun. One of us surprised to find out she wasn't even a nun, she was just a homeless crack whore in a costume. Who saw that?
I mentioned before that I like gambling. I used to gamble in the NBA, but the NBA are a bunch of fucking hypocrites. You know what the NBA's motto is for kids? Stay in school. Tell that to LeBron fucking James. Hey, LeBron, screw the $90 million. Brush up on your biology. They're hypocrites. If the NBA weren't hypocrites and they really wanted to promote staying in school, at the All-Star game, instead of a slam dunk contest, hold the spelling bee for the player. Be more fun to watch, I guarantee. What would be more fun to watch? A basketball player dunking again, or Stephon Marbury trying to spell receipt? Or Wednesday, or one of those tricky fucking words. Saying, oh, you're a hypocrite. You can't play Wednesday. I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna tell kids stay fucking school. I have a different message for the children. Mine involves a Filipino whore and some acids. I watch sports now. There's too many good-looking guys in sports. A good-looking guy who's great at sports has everything. You know what I mean? You know I hate? Tom Brady. I know all you whores love him, but fuck you. He ain't fucking you. He's going through the Victoria's Secret catalog. I don't think you're in it. Tom Brady just pisses me the fuck. His life is so... He's like 3 fucking Super Bowl rings. He leaves 1 supermodel. He has a kid when she gets pregnant, so you're not proud enough. And then he goes from 1 Super Bowl to Gisele Bündchen. So now he's fucking Gisele Bündchen, and he's like, he looks like a model on a face. Gisele Bündchen looks like a way better model, don't get me wrong. But he's fucking, like, how much better can his life get? Like, what's gonna happen? He'll be eating out Gisele Bündchen, and he'll like find $1 million in her pussy. Said something. That's a piece of gold bullion. It's like everything valuable in her fucking clock. Like, honey, look, I just found a rookie Mickey Mantle card. In mint condition. And it smells like Gisele Bündchen's pussy. It's a $5 million car. Like, what else can you tell me? Oh my God, honey, there's a Golden Globe Award in your pussy. Gisele Bündchen's like, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio must have left that there. Brady gets all pissed off. Yeah, well, I'm putting a fucking Super Bowl ring in there for Wesley Snipes to find in 2 years.
Those really smell something awful.
You know you're a hot guy if you can store shit in a hot chick's pussy. For me, it wouldn't be anything cool. It would be like some weed. What can I tell you about
about myself by way of introduction. First of all, I am married. There it is. Sorry, fellas. I know how I come across, so I know how I'm dressed tonight. Probably at least 20 people in this room right now wondering, ooh. The answer is no, but the night is young. The night is young, we'll see how things go. I knew the minute I met my wife, I looked at her and I said, oh my God, that is the woman I'm going to spend the next 4 to 7 years with. Sincerely, we have a great little family. We don't have any kids, but we do have a Chihuahua. Now, I should clarify. My wife has a Chihuahua. What I have is living, breathing evidence that sometimes Mother Nature drops the fucking ball. Because I don't know if you've ever stared into the creepy, googly eyes of a Chihuahua, but it's mesmerizing. If you stare at a Chihuahua for long enough, you'll want to ask it certain questions. Like, okay, Chihuahua, why are you? There is no valid reason for that animal to exist. Chihuahuas will make you doubt not just evolution, but also intelligent design, right? Neither side of that debate makes sense. I wish Darwin was still alive so I could just shove in my wife's dog. Like, excuse me, Chuck. Explain that thing right there. How did Pepe avoid getting his ass naturally selected? Like, just imagine if you were a dodo bird, how much that would piss you off, right? No, I'm sorry, let me get this straight. You're saying that I'm extinct, me. Okay, so I guess my species is less necessary than that 4.5-pound ear and eyeball caddy. Really? Because that's what a chihuahua is. It is an eyeball display case that walks. Like, if you've never seen a chihuahua before and you want to know what they look like, just take 2 grapes and tape them to a lamp. That is the basic skull structure of Canis ridiculum. Does not exactly scream intelligent design, does it? Unless God was just wasted that day. You know what? I bet that's true. I bet the day Chihuahuas were created, God was sitting on a cloud, pounding like PBRs. Like, make the eyes bigger. Make the eyes bigger! I want this thing to look like a freak. And I want it to shiver in 80-degree weather. That's it. It's the only possible explanation. About a month ago, my wife went on a business trip, so I had lost the dog, just me and a Chihuahua for 5 days. Boy, was that a period of self-discovery. Listen, people, I realize that I'm not the manliest guy in the world, okay? I give off a very definite high school drama club vibe. I'm aware of this. But nothing will rob you of what little testosterone you do have, like crawling into bed at night alone with a Chihuahua. Yeah, as a guy, you could be wearing a Hello Kitty backpack, skipping through a field of dandelions, and licking on a giant penis-shaped lollipop. And that, my friends, would be 1/3 as gay as waking up in the morning to find out that you and a Chihuahua are sworn. Yes. That is what alcoholics call a moment of clarity.
They say the recipe for Sprite is lemon and lime, but I tried to make it at home. There's more to it than that. Want some more homemade Sprite? Not till you figure out what the fuck else is in it.
I like this guy a lot. Mitch Hedberg, you ever seen
I
him?
like refried beans. That's why I like fried beans. Because maybe they're just as good and a little wasting time. You don't have to fry them again after all. I didn't like sandwiches either, man. Sandwiches are easy to eat, but I hate sandwiches at New York deli. Too much fucking meat on a sandwich. It's like a cow with a cracker on either side. What would you like, sir? Which kind of sandwich? Anything else? Yeah, a loaf of bread and some other people. What kind of bread? Rye. Oh, fuck. Banana. You got banana? What kind of cheese? Cottage. Get the fuck out. I'm not making a banana bread for strawberry cottage cheese sandwich. That will severely ruin my reputation. club sandwich all the time, and I'm not even a member, man. I don't know how to get away with it. I like my sandwiches with 3 pieces of bread. So, well, let's walk the club then. Okay, but we need some more stipulations. Yes, we do. Instead of cutting the sandwich once, let's cut it again. Yes, 4 triangles. We'll position them into a circle. And in the middle, we'll dump chips. Or potato salad. Okay. Let me ask you a question. How do you feel about Philly toothpicks? Well, this club is formed. Spread the word on Macy's nationwide. I like my sandwiches with that. Well, you're not in the fucking club. I went to a pizzeria, I ordered a slice of pizza, the fucker gave me the smallest slice possible. If the pizza was a pie chart for what people would do if they found $1 million, the fucker gave me the donate to charity slice. I would like to exchange this for the keep it.
In this last relationship, I was going so insane that I started doing research to try to figure out what goes on chemically in your brain when you're in love. You read this book called The Female Brain? Has anyone read this book? Ooh, dude? Alright, what you got going on over here, considering the fact that you're with the dude? So why would you need that book? I respect that. You just wanted to get a head start, just kind of figure it out, so you just hear it home. I respect that. I'm not going home alone, that's for sure. That book's amazing, right? This book is all about the way women's brains are wired. And essentially it said that we have like millions of more emotions and hormones and like synapses that connect. Basically, it's a miracle that we're not crying all the fucking time. Which is a bummer, because I feel like guys hate that. You know, that guys are really, I feel like guys hate that women are so emotional and sensitive, right? You guys think women are crazy, right? Yes? Okay. Alright. You think this is fun for me? You think I would ever choose this for myself? You think I enjoy crying every time Adele is on the radio? That's embarrassing. Okay, you think I enjoy Googling your ex-girlfriend 3 hours a day? You think I have that kind of...
Jane,
You think I enjoy
she's talking about
your security
you.
question answers? Oh shit, what streets did he go on? Weird, because that's all I hear from guys. Like, women are crazy. Women are so crazy. But I have tons of girlfriends, and I hang out with my girlfriends alone all the time. And when guys aren't around, women are super cool, rational, logical, but then they start dating some dude, and they lose their mind. Women are not crazy. You guys fucking make us that way. Okay? I'm just saying, take your passwords off your fucking phones.
Seems like it's really popular these days to say things like, oh, it grossed me out. I just threw up a little in my mouth. Or, oh, you're so funny. I just peed a little. It's like, you're a gross person. Why don't you pull yourself together and then rejoin polite society after you've cleaned yourself up a bit? When you say those things, you cause me to shed my uterine lining.
As I've grown older, each year I drop holidays from my calendar that I don't get to fly through. And this year I'm proud to say that I dropped Valentine's Day. Now, let's get it. clear things up. I'm not saying we shouldn't have a holiday ball. Just not in fucking February! It doesn't belong there. It does not belong there. And if you ladies want this holiday, because it's your holiday, we're not going to even argue about that, are we?
I lost.
If you don't realize,
My teammate sucked. Well, fuck, man.
and they
Fuck.
don't. And if your husband is telling you that he does, then you torture him like some kind of prisoner of war. It's February. The holiday doesn't belong in February. When it should be celebrated? In the spring! Well, there's nuts in him. It's February. It's the most depressing month of the year. How do we know that? Because we made it shorter, and it still seems fucking longer. Sometimes it's endless. Why would you pick the most depressing month of the year to remind many people they're alone? It's 6 weeks after Christmas. Really? Are you kidding me? Didn't I just buy you a splendid pile of shit? I spent months putting it together. Went to specialty stores, I got online, went to the mall to make sure you got everything your little heart desired. And I wrapped each and every one of them because I didn't want to have that fucking argument again. It's not a present unless you got it.
Fuck.
You said they were the nicest gifts you'd ever received. You said